got like copiers.
Okay, yeah, keep going.
Zepecto antibrachialis, pec major, pec minor. This is the
Latissimus dorsi.
latissimus dorsi. This is serratus anterior.
No.
No?
You missed the xiphohumeralis.
Serratus anterior is in between the flaps.
Oh, right. That's the one that we're not gonna.
So if you're going to
We
mark
are.
serratus anterior, is there going to be like an arrow, like with the bones?
I think it's a pin.
Pin?
It's gonna, if the pin is right in between in the slot, then
So,
I see.
like
then
in
it's
between.
serratus. And if, but we also missed this is the xiphohumeralis.
So, pectum antibrachialis, big major. Big major is kind of inverted, like inverted triangle. Big minor, xiphohumeralis, serratus anterior.
Right, and those are those 5.
So it's in between xiphoid
So
and
it's underneath these. So if she puts the pin like she showed right in the
It
slot
goes all-
versus like this would be xiphohumeralis, but this would be serratus, and this would be major. And then
Are we doing these still, like the epitrochlearis and the biceps brachii?
just the forearms are left, I think,
Oh, it's just the forearms that we're.
that she could. Or so
What about trapezius? That would be.
I
Do you have
had
to flip? Can we flip one over?
Go for it.
yeah, I actually think so, right?
Because we, do we
Yeah,
go
the
to
next
these
thing is on the flip them.
ones? Oh, they're so cold.
Alright, that's it?
Do you need help? Do you need more room?
That's all good, I think.
Okay. Sorry, I just had to psych myself up to pick it up.
I think that one's trapezius. And then,
It's kind of messy.
yeah. Was that supraspinatus?
Yeah, supras.
Supraspinatus?
Yes.
And then infra.
Infraspinatus?
Yeah.
Latissimus dorsi?
Wait, how do you tell the difference between supra and infra?
Supra's at the top and infra's at the bottom.
Bottom.
Yeah, but
Because she said it's
On
not
top
really
of the
clear,
spine.
but in the lecture she said if she just mark it right up here, then it's supra,
and we're
down
not,
here,
and
then
because we're not doing subscapularis, so
But
it's
Yeah,
so it's
something
like
like
don't think about it. It's just either the top or the bottom of
Yeah.
this section.
don't remove the scapula from the
Okay,
cat.
for subscapularis, some of my students pointed out in the morning class that they are kind of confused between spinodiltite, supraspinatus, and that's why I thought I should include subscapularis because
Okay.
subscapularis there, I didn't teach you any muscles. So if I would just point it like this,
Underneath.
Oh,
because I didn't teach you rhomboids or anything,
Yeah,
so
you're
it's
right.
pretty
Okay.
clear.
Okay, thanks.
So if I point
Oh.
like that,
Oh.
it's subscapularis.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Under supra and infra.
Under scapula, don't write under supra.
Okay, yeah, thanks.
These are at 10%, right?
Thanks, Deb.
Yeah.
How much is the
Lecture 20. Yeah.
Like, you could fail too.
You could.
What do we talk about that option of if you think you did really badly, just like don't hand it in and drop it, and then no, that's a bad idea.
I'll always hand it in. I'll
Throw it in the
just-
garbage and run away.
No, if you hand it in, then it's in, or I don't know.
Oh, I see.
But that's not. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. We did
Oh,
the
you did the final exams.
30.
lat, trap,
Clavo,
sub.
deltoid.
Yeah, 30.
The deltoids and the triceps.
Oh, I don't
Okay,
know.
this is a
the-
tricky one.
I forget the deltoid.
The triceps confuse me. Okay,
Triceps, that's the long head.
Here,
Oh,
wait,
no,
wait.
that's not a good cat.
Oh.
this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even I guess.
Is it wearing a string necklace?
Your dress is
Okay.
touching the fat.
Oh, fun.
Okay. Okay. So this is good. This one is good. This
Okay.
side.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the long head.
So clavodeltoid,
Okay.
acromiodeltoid, spinodeltoid is right on the spine.
Okay.
Long head triceps, lateral head triceps, and then medial head
In the middle.
Okay, practice.
I'm just gonna do it.
All right, touching a dead cat. Here we go. That's
Clavodeltoid,
acromiodeltoid.
deltoid.
That's spinal.
Mhm.
This one
Can I
right
s-
here. Sorry,
Oh, I just wanna.
I'm hogging it.
No, it's okay. Was this one the spinal? Did I have it wrong?
Is it this one? The spinal deltoid?
Yeah.
Is it
yeah.
always going to have like a flap like
yeah,
that?
exactly.
Oh, okay,
On
okay.
the spine, it's going to be
Okay.
So is the acromio the one that's just
Right
underneath here?
after the detached muscle. So the muscle
Right
that is
after.
detached is always clavodeltoid.
Clavodeltoid.
Like it's separate, see?
Acromiodeltoid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
And then the muscle right after is acromio.
Spinodeltoid. Acromio.
Scap, sorry. And then, okay, lateral head triceps. And, no, sorry, my bad.
That's long head, right?
I meant
Yeah, okay,
long
okay.
head.
Okay.
And then
Long
medial.
head is on the edge.
Right.
The
Medial,
needle's in the middle, yeah.
And this is the
And
lateral.
lateral head.
Wait, where's the middle one?
It's
It's
another
like the
thing that's like
line.
in between the two.
Oh,
Yeah.
Biceps brachii is inside,
What?
inside the arm.
The medial one is. It's like in between them.
Oh. So biceps is fine.
You guys can sit here and study.
Yeah, biceps is like in there.
That's bicep brachii.
Yeah, and then that's epitrochlearis, right?
It covers
Wait,
the
which
long
one
head
is?
triceps, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Epitrochlearis is the cut one. Is that it?
Yeah.
There was. I have down
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
covers the long head of the tricep. That's supposed to be
Yeah,
bicep.
that's true. No, it's true. It covers the tricep, but I remember her saying it doesn't look like it.
'Cause I think it-
But you're
yeah.
right if it does. But I think the way that I would think of it is that the epitrochlearis is cut, and underneath it you find the biceps.
Bracket, yeah, that might be a better way. Because just because it's confusing, then it covers that.
Yeah, don't think about that. And then we don't have to do brachialis, as far as I know.
Can you do the other side of the arm again?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I should. Oh, well,
Starting
I have to
from-
clean all my stuff out.
From here,
From up top. So the first one will be
clavodeltoid, acromiodeltoid.
slow down.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And that's the spinal deltoid right there.
Okay. Oh, so what I was
Flappy.
pointing to before was a tricep, I think.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, I
this
went
looks
to
cool,
your
right?
I went to
flap?
that.
Yeah, this like spinal deltoid.
Yes, the little flap that's after the first two. Oh, I'm just like touching. I always touch myself.
The essence of dead cat on you. So which one? This is the long head triceps, right?
Yeah.
The medial head triceps. And
No. Yeah.
lateral. Yeah.
Lateral, yeah.
It's confusing because you would think this one's
Yeah,
the lateral,
yes.
right? Yeah.
Because if he's like this, then when it's in
Yeah, that's
anatomical,
further
it would be
away.
like this. I think
I guess so. Yeah.
this is actually lateral because when it's like this, it's like this.
Yeah. Just when the cat's like, oh.
I wonder
Looks
what
like
their
that.
anatomical position is.
Yeah, I don't know.
So that's that, right? We've got the three that come down from the top, the deltoids, the three deltoids, and the three heads of the triceps.
Everything that goes over the scapula.
That was before. And then there we did the biceps, which are covered by the epitrochlearis on the anterior.
Yeah.
And then
We have leg stuff to do now, right?
that's what I've no, we have forearm, but we don't have much to do, but we need to.
Oh,
So
right.
she cut off. She's only going to do palmaris longus and pronator teres.
Okay, so this one looks like it's probably the better one to do that with,
Yeah.
right? So that's epitrochlearis. This must be the palmaris longus, right? This big one here.
I think that's the big one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
need
that
to look
would
at
be
the videos again.
that would be flexor carpi ulnaris.
We don't have to know that though, right?
Yeah.
We just need to find the palmaris longus and the pronator.
That must be pronator teres then, because it's next to palmaris longus.
I have a little drawing here. I want to see what palmaris longus, and then yeah, you're right. So it is next to it.
Yeah.
It's so much harder than the bones to like.
Dorsal side is the
Yeah, in my
Yeah.
head, I can't see it in my head.
Right?
Yeah.
It's hard because the cats always look different, and you're
Yeah.
like, maybe this is missing, and I don't know what's happening.
it's another way of
So
saying
what are we
medial.
saying again?
Or no, not
Yeah, which one is medial and lateral?
Anterior.
Yeah.
We needed to know pronator teres and
Palmaris.
okay. So yeah, palmaris longus, and then the pronator teres is just right next to it.
Yeah. What did I say? I said
I can't tell if
pronator is locate first. Pronator vanishes towards the wrist, whichever one that is. Is that?
Oh, so it'll be this tiny one in the middle.
Are you sure? I think. But what if it's?
Well, you'll
It's
be
just
able
hard
to
to
tell
tell.
when she marks it because it's just going to be beside the other one, right?
Is this
So-
the pronator teres, or am I?
I thought it was right next to the palmaris longus, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, because we need to
It
ask her.
disappears into a tendon.
That's why I thought that it was this one, the pronator.
Because the
it
cat that she
disappears.
showed it to us on, it was like obviously white at the bottom,
Yeah,
but you
'cause
can't.
Neither of these.
Oh,
two
isn't that it
disappear.
right there? that white spot.
That's what I mean. I thought it was that tiny little one in the middle.
Yeah,
This one?
yeah, because
That's
it
what I
goes
think
into.
it is.
Here, let me take a look.
I think this is it.
That one, yeah, that's what I think the pronator is too. Because it
Because
does.
sometimes you can even Google pictures of cats and they're already.
Yeah. Oh, you scratch my nose.
So let me see if maybe Google has it.
Do you guys want to move on to the lake? Quickly or leave it? Wait till.
Yeah, in one side. So I'm just trying to. The only things I've written down are vanishes towards the wrist for the teres, and then palmaris longus is the widest. So that is this one, I think. Then that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. Makes sense, I think. I think it's also in the middle too. That's because it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Palmaris longus is the broad one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that could be this one for sure.
Yeah.
And then attach it there. Ooh, this is tricky.
Is
And
that the semitendinosus?
this, yeah, one is really thin and one is really broad, so we need to figure out. Is the broad one? You're right. So we need to figure out
Tendon is
where
not
which one is broad and which one is not, which is
I
kind
only
of.
see two though.
I only see one. Yeah, that's so hard. Well, I would guess if this one looks broad, I would guess this is the membranosus, but I can't. I don't compare it to the other one.
I think you guys were right about pointing your tears.
You're still looking at
Jordan's
that.
over there.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
3 years later. It's
Okay.
one over from Palmaris longus.
So we know there are those two there. I don't know which one is which. You need to ask her about how we're gonna.
Is that all? Did we go through them all?
We didn't do the adductors, but then we will. I think, right?
Gastrocnemius.
That's
That's
the, yeah,
the-
that's the lower leg, or that's the
Yeah.
leg. And then these two are the adductors.
What are the two adductors? Or like what are the adductors?
Longus because it's closer to the pubis, and
Then,
femoris.
yeah, probably that would be.
So then
Yeah,
this
you're
would be,
right.
and it's wider. So this is the membranosus, and then this one on
Yeah,
the back
yeah,
was the
yeah, yeah.
tendinosus. This one here.